Hello students, I hope that you guys are happy and healthy at home and getting a lot of your schoolwork done. I am here to give you your next art project, your next assignment. This one's a little bit longer, so if it takes you more than 1 week to complete it, that's fine. Just do your best. The last couple projects have taken you outside. I know that some of you are having trouble going outside, and so we are going to do something that's all inside and based around things that you can find in your house. We are going to be making robots. All right, here's my start to my robot that's made out of just items that I found around the house. I had some cardboard handy. If you do not have cardboard handy, you can use a cereal box and flip it over, or you can use the colored part. But be creative with what materials you would use. You can also do this with paper. And if you really don't have the materials, you could also draw it. And you could even draw it on something like a newspaper and then decorate it that way. But on the robot, I have pulled some of my son's Lego pieces. You can see this here. I haven't glued my little guy down yet. Is a Lego piece. And down here, and this is actually just a bottle cap that I found that I used from one of my drinks that I drink, my kombucha. And you can see that I've taken a black Sharpie and I've started decorating around the outside. Up top, this is the top to a can. And then this is actually just sticky paper. I had some of these little sticky notes here that I did to create the mouth. And for the feet, I used tinfoil. You could use saran wrap. You could use really anything that you have around the house. Here's some of the other materials that I had found. I've been collecting these little button and tabs and things like this. Here's another Lego set. If I make him a superhero, I thought that this would be a really cool piece. I haven't gotten it to stick yet, but I want you guys to get creative with this. The next assignment for this is to decide what function your robot's going to have. So the function is what your robot does. I've created a really fancy robot and I used a lot of materials. You can see the photo of it on the page here. And she is going to make me coffee in the morning. You can see that she's holding a mug of coffee in her hand. This guy, I believe, is going to be some sort of a superhero. I might even give him a cape. So I'm going to be working on that as well. And I want you guys to write me just 3 to 4 sentences telling me what your robot is, what it does, and what its name is. And if you'll photograph that and photograph your robot, and you can either add them to that Google Drive. Some people are having a little bit of trouble with that. Or you can email it to me directly, and that would work too. One more thing I wanted to show you guys other than your robot, and if you don't have tape or anything like that, then don't worry about it. You can just lay your robot down flat and just build pieces and then just take a picture of them, and that would work too. I am sitting here in my art studio. I know you guys have been stuck inside, so I thought I'd share a little bit of my world here when I'm stuck inside. I am going to be working on another painting. You guys have seen the old man that I brought in occasionally at work, and this painting is going to be one of my boys. And I'm working on it at night and on the weekends while I am not creating and planning for you guys. So here's the picture of my boys. Branch is dressed up as Captain America. This was around Halloween. And you can see Sawyer, but I like how much they're laughing and loving each other. And the painting is quite large. I'm going to be working in oil paint. And here is my start. So you can see some of the red outlines that I've used to help draw out the painting. And I have started with a little bit at the top of Sawyer's nose here. You can see the comparison. But I thought it might be fun, this is my oil paint, for you guys to see sort of my works and project process over here. I hope this helps to inspire you. And as always, guys, I'm giving you these assignments for inspiration, but if you are inspired to do something else that's art related, please just create. That's all I care about, is that you are creating and finding some peace during this time, and then email it to me. I would love to see it, or add it to the Google Drive. And I miss you guys, and I hope to see you sooner rather than later, and I cannot wait to see your robots. All right, bye y'all, take care.